Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome to Wilmington, Senator Vance. I'm Delaney Tarpley with WECT News. Law enforcement recently arrested an armed man for threats made against FEMA workers in Rutherford County. I'm just wondering if you have a comment on the threats made against the men and women who are working to help victims and counties recover from Hurricane Helene.
Well, first of all, look, we of course condemn threats of violence. I think it's disgraceful to threaten violence against anybody, especially relief workers. And we got to remind people that our criticism here is not for the FEMA workers on the ground. It's the broken political leadership in Washington. Why? Think about it. FEMA is the Federal Emergency Management Agency. That's what FEMA stands for. Why is the agency that is set up to help American citizens in the face of disaster spending billions of taxpayer dollars resettling illegal immigrants that ought to focus on its core mission? Why is the leadership of FEMA focused on resettling migrants instead of preparing and pre-setting resources for the next storm? That's a failure of leadership. It's not a failure of people on the ground who are trying to help people. But I will tell you, if you know somebody in Western North Carolina, I imagine pretty much everybody in this crowd knows a lot of folks in Western North Carolina. A lot of them will say a week and a half into the storm, they didn't see anybody. They weren't getting any help. They weren't getting any relief. So the scandal here is not that a crazy person, as much as we condemn him, threatened violence. That's always a bad thing. The scandal here is that people in Western North Carolina went days and weeks without the help of their own government, and that's what we have to fix, and we will when Donald Trump